Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of June 29th. Guys, we're moving into July along with Mars, and we have some really intense planetary placements. So making sure that you take the time to ground, to release your stress, your anxiety, to not project, to cut cords. Honestly, if you guys are interested in cutting your cords, I have a free cord cutting on my website. The link is down below. Cleanse, clear all that negativity out. We do have that solar eclipse on July 4th. It's going to be interesting, so let's see what happens. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, so please be sure to check all three. And if this is your first time watching me, I really appreciate it. If it resonates, if it serves you, please like, subscribe, comment down below, or just share it with somebody you feel this can help or serve. All right, Sagittarius, let's get started. I'm guided to the energy of Sagittarius for the week of June 29th. Ooh. And a theme for the week. All right, my fire signs. I think it's because that's Mars, Aries energy this month, so we'll see what happens. The Two of Swords, the High Priestess, the Hangman, Page of Cups, the Emperor, the Solutions card, the Eight of Coins, and the Divine Guidance card. That is 5 major arcanas. Aries had a lot as well, and the theme of the week is the Six of Wands. Let's do this, fire signs. Let's do this. I'm a double fire sign, so we can do this. Starting out with the Two of Wands. You might notice this week, Sagittarius, that you're butting a little bit of heads. And if it's not so much butting heads, it's at an impasse. I feel that there is a situation at hand that really is requiring some movement for you. It could be project-oriented, even career, or projects at home. But perhaps someone's on an agreement. There's a little bit of a stalemate. One wants to do this, one wants to do that. You can even be at work and everyone's voting and it's just, impasse. The High Priestess is saying, look, the solution is going to be found by going within, Sagittarius. You can ask all your girlfriends, guy friends all day long, what do you think you do? I'm so frustrated. But by going within, you're going to find the clarity and the solutions necessary. Not more thinking, not more churning, not more arguing, more silence. There's a lot of divine guidance to be had with this. And I'm going to get some clarity in what area this is. You have the Hangman. They're saying, look it, Sagittarius, instead of just ramming your head into a wall, getting frustrated like this way or this way. No, that's not true. When you have the Hangman, they're saying there's actually a better course of action available, but perhaps with energies a little high, with what's on the table, you or others might not be able to see this, and this is why we have to disengage. Whatever you feed grows, whether you're feeding frustration or an idea or a belief. Let's pull back a little bit then. Let's have some reflection and meditation, because you're going to have this, whoa, by able to kind of releasing, see all angles objectively, I might add. And I feel, Sagittarius, you're more than capable of doing that. But pause for reflection. There's a reason there's an impasse. It's not to make you frustrated. It's so that the universe is having you pause too. Like, wait. Because if there's a decision made now, as you move forward, you guys are going to be like, oh, why didn't we do that? It's saving you from a hiccup later on. So just relax a little bit. Understand when doors close or they don't open, there's a reason for it. Pull back a little bit. Sometimes you could be yanking at it, not noticing there's a little lock at the top because you're too close to it here. You have the Page of Cups. And this is a person kind of entering in that's really going to help you with this emotional support. This might even be the person that comes in to help you see this other perspective, because there definitely are third parties stepping in this week to help you, give you alternative approaches, help you to spin the situation around so you can see it from more than one angle, so you don't make it a very quick decision that perhaps you might have to go back on a little bit later. Now we have the Emperor. Once you've sat with yourself, once you've kind of saw different perspectives, and definitely after you've gotten a third party situation. Now I know I said not your friends, and I stick with that. This is an objective third party. This can be a professional. This can be a mentor. This can be a spiritual elder. This can be a therapist, a life coach, but it's somebody who definitely understands you emotionally, not just logically. And from that space is able to provide objective information. They have no, investment in it. And that's really what we want here. And after that, the Emperor, then we can take charge. Things are going to happen. But I will say this, whatever this decision it is the decision you have to make with others, there is going to be a compromise of some form. I know. I'm a fire sign. Leos, Aries, Scorpio in there. So sometimes when you see it a certain way, that's the way you want it. But understand there's a tit for tat in this and a blessing that you don't see. So after that, we can take charge of the situation. We could move forward. We get some stability and some action steps. You have the solutions card next to this. The reason that's going to happen is because two people or two groups are going to find compromise objectively, making sure that while maybe not all wants are met, all needs are met. While the non-negotiables are respected, the negotiables are reassociated or reassigned in some way. So have patience with this process this week, Sagittarius. I know the planetary alignment isn't the most conducive for patience, but it is a very conducive environment for learning to cultivate kindness and compassion and patience. And I ain't preaching. I don't got a lot of patience, but it's something that we must learn. So understand that there is a divine timing here. There's reasons this is happening. So do your best to forgive and let go of the contentious energy so for the bigger picture, the bigger mission here, so you can move forward. The Eight of Coins, there's a lot to be learned here. Now, this isn't just an opportunity for getting work done, because Eight of Coins is getting work done, kind of moving forward with the learning process, the learning curve, the growth. I think you're learning a lot in this situation. You have the divine guidance card at the very end here. And this has more to do, this situation looks like it's about a certain subject matter, but actually from a higher spiritual perspective, it's about evolution, it's about growth, it's about objectivity, but more importantly, it's about learning the meaning of things, the bigger thing behind it. You might look at something here, but actually it's to teach you to let go, or other might teach other people to have patience. It might teach us how to work together. It might teach us how to compromise. There's bigger lessons and bigger things being wrought here other than just this one small scenario. So understand, when you have so many major arcanas, it is for your spiritual evolution. Nobody else is. I'm not doing readings for anybody else. I'm doing it for yours right now, and it's for your soul evolution. The theme of the week is the Six of Wands. It's so you can get moving. The Six of Wands is like, all right, done and dusted. This situation is done. This project is closed. It's ready to move forward. You need to be getting on to the next thing. And the universe is helping you wrap up these loose ends that are not being quite settled on. So congratulations. You're going to find the solutions by the end of this week, but go within. Think outside the box. Consider alternative approaches. As long as your needs are met, the wants, we can work on those later, but you're meant to be moving forward energetically. There is new things on your horizon, probably just around the corner for you to really engage it and grow from. So let's wrap this up. Let's learn it. Let's move forward and on to the next, Sagittarius. We're all growing spiritually, myself included. But I hope this serves you. If you like a more in-depth tarot session, a soul reading, or healing session, my links are down below. Otherwise, guys, I will see you next week for next week's readings. Take care.